factoring, just like before, we're going to do a couple of examples with concrete algeblocks. So I will go through page 24, question G, h squared plus 3h minus 10. So h squared plus 3h minus 10 is our product. So that's going to be in our quadrants, and we're looking for two factors that could multiply out to that product. So h squared plus 3h and minus 5 minus 10. So we know that product has to be a rectangle because we have two dimensions. The two factors are the dimensions. We also know that the product will have four regions from our structure that we examined before. So we have the x squared region, then we'll have a region that is going to have our single units, and then we're going to have two rod regions, one here that would be horizontal and one here that would be vertical. Now, if we take a look and we try to make these negative 10 into a rectangle, the negative 10 can be a 1 by 10 rectangle or a 2 by 5 rectangle. If it's a rectangle that is 2 by 5, kitty corner to the x squared, then we don't line up. This rod does not have any ones to line up against, so that's not going to create a rectangle. If we do it this way, again, kitty corner, ones are kitty corner to the h squared, we have rods, but we are missing two rods here and two rods here, and because we can add 0 pairs anytime we want to, it doesn't change the value of the mat, we can fill those gaps with 2 0 pairs. Now, in order to create the factors, I'm going to put them in at a diagonal, as I usually do, and our vertical factor is h plus 5, and our horizontal factor is h minus 2. H minus 2. So we have the two factors, and we have the rectangle that is represented by h squared plus 3h. Okay. Our second example is going to be with a coefficient. Let's do L on page 25. So 6x squared minus 7x plus 2. So 6x squared minus 7x plus 2. 6x squared minus 7x plus 2. So again, we realize that we have some region of x squareds, and it could be a 2 by 3. It could certainly be a 3 by 2 if we wanted to do it this way. It could be a 1 by 6 or 6 by 1. And we need to be able to have the 0 pair, the region for ones. So either kitty corner they'll be here, or they could be in this positive side on here. So if we want to try to create a rectangle, then this could certainly be a rectangle, but we don't know where to put this, so it could go on the negative side. That doesn't give us a rectangle. We have no way of using 0 pairs either. But what if we do something like this? And our 2 by 1, 1 by 2 becomes a 2 by 1, and we now have a rectangle. So if we complete our factors, oops, you can see that we have 3x minus 2 and 2x minus 1 as our factors.